Good morning, my amazing beauties. Welcome back. We'll be doing another amazing tutorial on Fingerwave. Today we will be doing the full head finger waves using a side part. As you can see, I have my mannequin parted off with a part on the left hand side, and I did an L-shaped parting. So I did here to the apex and then across the top of the apex to a little before the top of the ear. I'm going to comb and shape into that C shape pattern just so that it makes it easier for us to maneuver through our finger wave. Here is where you will go in and add your gel, finger wave lotion, setting lotion, whatever product you choose to use at that time. And I'm going to make sure that I work it all the way through just so that I won't have to stop as often. Here I'm sliding, pushing to the right, squeeze and comb. I'm making sure that my middle finger overlap my ridge a little bit so that I can stay in a nice straight line. I'm stopping right here at my part, and now I'm going to go back the other way because I'm going to start where I left off. So I left off right here to the left. I'm going to start to the left, and then I'm going to take that hair to the left. If you need to apply more gel, more setting lotion, foam wrap, whatever your product that you're using, go ahead and do that at this time. I am using a wide tooth part of my comb because this hair is a little thick. So the thicker the hair, the wider the side of the comb you want to use. The thinner the hair, the smaller end of the comb you may want to use. So the key with this and the tricky part with this, you guys, is I am going to work my heavy side until I get to where my hair in the back reaches and go in the same direction that I am going in. That way it won't confuse me, and it will also flow all together as one hairstyle. Placing my middle finger down right up under that ridge, and the right side is where I left off, so the right side is where I will start. Now I'm at the point, and I'm going to turn my mannequin around so you can see. I'm at the point where my hair in the back is starting to meet the hair that I'm working with on the side. So at this point, I can continue to take this hair all the way around. Before I do that, I want to make sure that I have my product on there so that it can be a smooth transition and an easy transition. And I'm going to continue all the way around the head using this same row and this same ridge. Now, this is the tricky part because it's such a wider space, you want to be careful on how much hair you take over and how far you take it over, because you don't want the hair to look like you're dragging. And now again, like I said, I'm working this ridge all the way around. And if you see that that ridge is starting to come back up at you as you bring your finger off, just use the back of your comb and lay it back down. And now I have completed the first full all around ridge. And so from here, you guys, it just get easier. I'm gonna start where I left off and I'm gonna take that ridge all the way around, keeping my finger straight and flat on her head. My hand is not flat, however, my finger is laying flat to her scalp. Make sure you prep your next row before you get started applying any product that you may you need. If it's not sticking, then you want to apply the gel. If it is not gliding easy for you, then you want to use some setting lotion, foam wrap, leave-in conditioner, your styling aid of choice. And you guys, it is just going to flow from here. I'm going to start on my left hand side. I'm going to take that hair to the left. And again, I'm using the larger side of my comb because her hair is a little thick. And as you guys can see as well, it is curly. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so amazing. This is coming out so beautiful. It's flowing nice and easy. It's nice and small, the size of my finger. Well, I'm not gonna say small, medium size, the size of my finger. I can't wait to see it dry. And so now I have left off on the right side. Again, now I'm going to add product again. And I'm going to, again, start taking this hair to the right-hand side. As you see, we are alternating our rows. We're going from left, right, left, right. You want to keep that same momentum going as you're going throughout the head. And this is the horizontal finger wave using finger and comb with a side part. Now right here, you guys, I could tell that I'm getting a little too big. I'm taking too much hair. And maybe it's because of the angle that I'm standing at, trying to make sure you guys can see. So I'm just gonna go back in and kind of smooth that hair out because I don't wanna see any gaps in my finger waves as I'm going. holding that hair as I add my product in so that I don't mess up my ridge, my previous ridge. We are now at a little bit of a tricky part. It's a little hard over the ear with a mannequin because the ear is not as forgiving as if you were doing a client. So you'll see me take the hair above the ear, and sometimes it looks like it's on top, but as I maneuver the rest of the wave, you will see me manipulate that hair up and over the ear and not on top of the ear. Now you can see that I had the hair over the ear. And so none of the hair is on top of the ear. This is just how the waves start to look now as they are wet. You can see how they're taking form. And at this time, if you wanted to take the hair all the way down to the nape area, you could. If you wanted to leave the hair, the bottom of the hair straight so that you can either flat iron it or curl it under, do some type of bun or anything in the back, updo in the back, you can do that as well. this time. We're gonna finish our full head finger wave here. I'm just gonna do an overall look, make sure I don't have any flyaways, anything standing up. These waves look amazing, you guys. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Can't wait to see them dry.